What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that it's getting its community members exclusive pre-sale opportunities. How do we do that? We dive deep into the altcoin oceans, seeking out the most rare and precious of gems to give ourselves that 5, 10, and 50x or more potential. And the Captain Treasure Hunter himself, Francis, is out doing his thing today, so he asked me, Ryan from AI on Crypto, to step in and cover an absolute diamond he has recently found. And this one is called NFTFi. With so many NFT projects popping out of the woods left and right these days, it's getting harder and harder to know which one to pick. But on this episode, we're going to tell you exactly why NFTFi might be the one you're looking for. Let's get it.
Woo-hoo! It's the crypto lifestyle, baby.
If you're new to the channel, this is the Crypto Lifestyle channel. We talk about decentralization, Bitcoin mass adoption, and other crypto-related things that can bank us coin. Here on the channel, we pump out daily content about decentralized finance, up-and-coming altcoin gems, and for the most creative, enthusiastic, and hard-contributing members of our community, we provide game-changing access to early-stage investment opportunities. If that sounds like something that you want to be a part of, then hit subscribe and tap that bell so you don't miss a thing, because when the opportunities come, it is time sensitive. All right, so give us a like and let's get ready to get down and dirty with NFTFi. But before I get ahead of myself, I need to remind you guys that the opinions expressed on our channel are for information and entertainment purposes only. Nothing said here today is to be taken for professional financial advice. Cryptocurrency is very risky. You need to consult a professional before making any financial decisions. So with that out of the way, it's go time. So what is NFTFi? Why should you guys be interested in it? And what separates it from other NFT projects that makes it ultra viable and probable for success in the long term? They say that NFTFi will fuel the rise of the digital content world. NFTFi allows small businesses to create their own NFT store without coding, helps NFT authors issue NFTs easily and detect fake similar content for copyright protection purposes, provides NFT collectors with a platform to transact at a much lower cost. All right, so it sounds like a lot of NFT platforms out there, but there's something they snuck in there that's super important that you might not have noticed, and that is detect fake similar content for copyright protection purposes. All right, this is some ultra cool built-in artificial intelligence that they bake into the NFTs, and we're gonna get into that later. But basically what they wanna do here at NFTFi is allow the artist, the content creator, or the business to easily create an NFT marketplace. Okay, when you look at some of the real world examples of big time NFT success stories like OpenSea and NBA Top Shot, each of those projects took about 7 months to complete and over $200,000 in funding to get it off the ground. Most artists, especially independent ones, and even small businesses don't have that type of time and capital to invest into incorporating NFTs into their business model. And that's what NFTFi aims to change. And I hope that the developers are watching this video, because you guys need to keep the pronunciation as NFTFi, not NFTIFY, not NFTFi. There's already other projects that sound like that, and it doesn't roll off the tongue the way NFTFi does. Okay, guys? So keep it NFTFied. NFTFi your content, NFTFi your business, NFTFi your life. Dang it, we're gonna NFTFi the entire world. Do you feel what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? All right, let's get even deeper into this incredible project. First of all, where is it launching? Well, this is going to be in the Polkadot ecosystem, and more specifically, it's launching on Polka Foundry. Polka Foundry itself is getting a ton of buzz right now. It has jumped up to become a top 10 Polkadot network project, and there's a lot of good reasons for that. Taking a look at their homepage, it's easy to see why Niftyfi chose them to build their platform. And you can see right here, it says that they are going to be a one-stop production hub for DeFi and NFT applications on Polkadot. Polka Foundry is a platform for creating borderless and frictionless DeFi and NFT apps. It is designed to unleash developers to explore new horizons of DeFi and NFT landscape. Polka Foundry is a one-stop dApp factory providing interoperability with NFT, DeFi, and Web 3.0 ecosystems. Leveraging the thrilling ecosystem, true interoperability, and the unprecedented scalability of Polkadot and Substrate, unique UX enabling features bring dApps to a much broader population, EVM compatible, straightforward to migrate from Ethereum, and built in for DeFi services make it easy for DeFi apps to manage identities, store files, and have access to Oracle data. Okay, so that's Polka Foundry. That is what Niftyfi is being built upon. So let's get back to the project, Niftyfi. There's an old adage in investing, and it has been said that more so, you should invest in the team, not the product. And boy, oh boy, is this a team that excites me. Of course, I don't completely agree with that 100%. I like a good product as well. And I believe that Niftyfi is bringing the best of both worlds. And I like the product, but I absolutely love the team. And we're going to start at the top with Nikita. Nikita is the CEO and co-founder of Niftyfi, and she has an incredible track record of success. To go along with that just absolutely fierce name, Nikita, I love it. It excites me and it scares me at the same time. Wow, great name for a CEO. And she's a really exciting person with a track record of success that is literally almost unparalleled. So she graduated from the Honai Foreign Trade University, which is basically the Harvard at Vietnam. And at just age 23, she started her first company and ran it for 4 years before deciding to co-found Ecois in 2015. At this new venture, she focused on the information technology industry, especially providing blockchain and AI consulting and development services to global startups and enterprises. So guys, I did a little more research into Nikita than is just right here on the homepage. After 2015, she joined FPT, which is basically the largest IT company in Vietnam. And it's here at FPT that she met her CTO Darwin, along with the actual founder of Polka Foundry, T. So she met her current business partner and CTO and the founder of Polka Foundry at FPT, which is where they all began to really cut their teeth in the blockchain and development services industry. And because of this, her blockchain pedigree to me is as blue chip as it gets. And if you're gonna take that old adage of investing in the team, well, my gosh, what an impressive CEO this Nikita Nguyen is. In addition to Nikita's very impressive background in education and business, she also is strategically located in Hollywood, California, where she has successfully integrated herself into the artist and content creator influencer scene. As well as this, Niftyfi has recently announced a partnership with Momentum 6, which represents over 100 of the hottest influencers, to help them gain the mass adoption a platform like this will need to get that real world traction that's going to make Niftyfi a household name. So what else differentiates Niftyfi from the other NFT projects? Well, earlier I mentioned AI capabilities. So artificial intelligence capabilities. Now I apologize if I mispronounce his name, but this brings me to Dung Nguyen. He is the AI lead. Now, he also has an incredibly impressive track record, background, resume, whatever you want to call it. He is the owner of several image processing algorithms / intelligent network video recorder for intelligent surveillance video system using deep learning. After successfully defending his doctoral thesis from the prestigious Kongju National University, Korea, Dune came back to Vietnam and became a lecturer at Post and Telecommunications Institute of Technology. Dung is the AI lead for this project with a vision to bring AI into practical application. Now, guys, this is huge for what they're trying to do because they want to make it super easy for businesses, artists, influencers, whatever organization to easily make NFTs to offer their communities. What this AI integration can do is actually provide a learning type NFT that can pick up on small differences from, let's say, the legitimate NFT and a potential scam NFT. Also, Dung has led many software recognition programs with many governments, so he can incorporate many aspects of that into the NFTs as well, providing a level of security and also an ability to offer services to enterprise that we haven't thought of with NFTs previously. I'll give you another example of how this AI can make this a safer platform ready for mass adoption. There might be bad actors out there creating NFTs that when you open them up, promote inappropriate sexual conduct or even incite violence. With their AI technology, they can actually find this before it reaches the consumer and provide a better experience. So the AI integration in Niftyfi definitely is a differentiator between them and other NFT projects. Now, Nikita is very focused. She's staying very strict to their roadmap. And what they want to do in the beginning is the most essential and basic concepts of their service. And that is creating the easy NFT market for the creator and the user, as well as the AI services that come from the AI branch of their company. But down the line, they want to actually offer decentralized finance services in this ecosystem as well. And this brings me to one of the most exciting features of this platform, and that is the ability to take your NFTs and collateralize them and get loans based on the value of the NFT. It's kind of up in the air about how these NFT values are going to be determined, but in my mind, it's probably going to be some type of automated market maker technology that uses data oracles to constantly be surfing the web, finding the most recent sales of comparable items so that they can have a realistic price for that NFT and offer fair collateralization so that an NFT owner can actually get funding just by essentially offering up his NFT as collateral and getting a loan against it. That's going to be coming down the hatch and later on in the roadmap, as well as NFT staking, where you're going to be able to potentially earn yields on your NFT. So guys, you can clearly see that Niftyfi is an incredibly exciting project. So it's easy to see the Niftyfi services and platform is going to be excellent. But as an investor, why do we want to hold the token? In order to determine that, we always want to look to a project's tokenomics. Niftyfi has an interesting token symbol. It's a letter and a number. The token symbol is N1. So why do you want to own the N1 token? Well, first of all, let's look at that initial token distribution. 25% is going to build out the ecosystem. 10% is going to be for marketing and liquidity. 4.5% is going to an early seed sell. 13% will be going to a private sell. 1.5% is going to be the public sell. 3% is reserved for an angel sell. 18% set aside for team and advisors, with 25% left to fund the foundation. A pretty fair and standard token distribution. So what are the utilities of the N1 token? Well, first of all, you can trade your NFTs and you're going to need the N1 token as the fuel for the transaction cost to do so. In other words, the businesses and artists that want to create their NFT store, as well as continuously upgrade and update that store over time, they're going to need the N1 currency in order to do that type of activity. N1 will also be used by community members to buy NFTs that they like from the NFT stores of the creators and businesses they support. Additionally, it will also serve as a governance token for the platform. All right, guys, we've really dissected NiftyFi. We've checked out the team, we've checked out the protocol and the use case, we've taken a look at the tokenomics. So what do you have left? Well, you need to know, how are you going to get this token? It is not out yet, but it is coming very soon. Aside from being subscribed to this channel, you need to keep your eyes peeled for all the updates coming your way for this project. But what we know now is that early investors are going to be able to participate in a dual IDO. So they are going to have a token generation event where they are launched by two different launchpads simultaneously. One is going to be the Ignition launchpad from the paid network. The paid network has been an uber successful IDO launchpad. Their founder and CEO, Kyle Chasse, is well known in the crypto circles and is also listed here as an advisor to NiftyFi. The other IDO launchpad is going to be the brand new Polka Foundry launchpad called Redkite. And NiftyFi gets the prestigious honor of being the very first project incubated and launched on Polka Foundry's Redkite, giving it amazing historical significance. And guys, with as many projects that launch each and every week, it's just getting harder and harder to find those true diamonds in the rough. But when your team has a CEO all-star, when it's backed by titans of the blockchain industry, when the technology is super solid and the use case is a no-brainer, and you top all that off with it being launched by an ultra reputable launchpad like the paid network in addition to Polka Foundry's launchpad, then you have your recipe for a 50x, baby. All right, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you didn't do it already, subscribe to the channel, tap that like button, and until next time, you guys are on your own.